A day or two since I've done a video, but one thing I've picked up on a lot, especially lately, is Macs versus PCs, and a lot of people are either one-sided or the other-sided. There's not a lot of people out there that are, that are on both sides or point out both the pros and cons of both of the devices. We get a lot of people who will point out all the pros on the Macs and all the cons on the PC, vice versa. You don't actually get somebody who's, you very rarely get somebody who's on both sides and who looks on both sides of the, both sides of the platforms. And basically I'm making this video because I've briefly used a Mac and a MacBook, so I'm going to say I don't have a lot of experience for those devices. I've used them only a little bit, but I like my PC. I'll just walk into my office and show you what I've got. So this is something that we've got that you can't get on a Mac. There's a racing rig. It's not actually mine, but it's stored in here. That can be set up, force feedback with a full clutch control, set up to my PC, which I shall demonstrate. A lot of Mac fags will instantly say, my Mac can start up faster than your PC. Most can if you don't spend that sort of money on a PC. If you spend, £500 or even or maybe £300 on the PC, of course it's not going to be as fast as a £1,500 Mac. Yeah, come on. So I'm just turning it on. You can see it's off. Turn that on. Kick out all that dust from my NVIDIA graphics card that I can have in my PC. And just wait for Windows to load. I can make a coffee really, and it takes so long, doesn't it? So, let's go on the internet. All done. That, my friends, is faster than the Mac. Now, I've got that out of the way with what I'm doing. I think my food is going to be burning. Indeed. Ooh, I have to stir that. The thing I will say about a Mac that is good, and always is going to be good, is the build quality of the device. You walk into a Mac store, most of the sales guys know about the product. They don't just know how to sell it, they know about it, and you've got the experts in the store that can help you with your issues. I've heard nothing but good things about the warranty and how they work with the warranty, and if you've got a problem, something gets replaced instantly. They don't wait around. They don't want you to send the device to them or a courier to pick them up and then you wait several days. They're not about that. They come collect your device, bang, it's replaced. No, they don't come collect your device. You go to your local Mac store or Apple store, and over the counter they will replace your product. If you've got, say, a MacBook with lots of data on it, I don't know how that works, but I'd assume it's going to be very good and very quick. The only PC manufacturer that I know that's on par with that is Dell with their business next day support, which goes one step better. I don't know if Mac offers a service for their business, but if you have a problem with your Dell product, for 3 years on all Dell business products I've ordered for my for my shop, they will come out next working day and they will fix your product for you there and then. If not, you get a replacement, which I think is brilliant. I had one issue with one of the Dell laptops I've ordered. That's also on my old YouTube channel. You can have a look at that Dell 7000 series laptop. Don't go there. Nightmare from day one. However, it did, it looked like a Mac, and it was a nice laptop, gaming spec laptop, graphics card, i7 processor. The only thing that really let that down was the wireless card. I had nothing but issues with, so don't go there. Don't go with that laptop. Hence why when I went to the other room with the PC, there's a nice shiny HP Envy laptop on top of it. That was a replacement. I like Dell, but they didn't have anything else in their you know, in that price range. Superb. So that's why I went with that. The Mac I've used, which is a 27-inch Mac with Retina display or whatever, almost 4K resolution or whatever you want to, you know, I don't know exactly what the resolution is. I know you can fit two full-size web browsers and have space for other stuff on the screen. It is such a high, resolution screen. It is so good on a 27-inch display. Not only is that good, it's fast, it's responsive, it does what you want it to do. You can't get viruses yet. People who say Macs don't have viruses are fools, they're idiots. You know, anybody can say a Mac can't get a virus. It's exactly the same as saying Linux can't get a virus. It can. Nobody's just developed a virus for it yet. Well, Macs, they have actually. There have been viruses. I work in a computer shop and we've had to deal with 1 or 2 Mac viruses in the past actually. Though they're extremely rare compared to a PC, they do still exist. So you're not clear of viruses with a Mac now, because the more popular they get, the more people are going to start targeting them. Although a PC, you obviously have to have an antivirus on it at all times. If you're not, you're a bit of a fool. The only thing is, difference between a Mac user and a PC user, a PC user usually downloads a lot more stuff than a Mac user does, and that causes problems. And that is a bit of a stereotype, I admit, but I work in a business where I'm dealing with this sort of stuff all the time, and by mistake, software comes with other software you're not aware of, hidden in bundle installers, and bam, you've got problems with your PC. Don't get that with a Mac yet, not that I'm aware of. But as I said, yet. Pros and cons, unfortunately, between a lot of them. But, I mean, if I'm wrong in anything I've said, let me know. In the comments below, I'll leave them open for you to let me know. I am interested in this sort of debate because they are 2 great platforms. And always remember, when comparing a £300 laptop to a £1,500 Mac, the Mac's going to be better. When comparing a £1,500 laptop to a £1,500 Mac, that's when you're going to see the difference. And that's when you're going to see a laptop possibly outperform a Mac in many tasks. Do also remember, when you're buying a Mac, you're also buying into Apple's great support. You're also buying into their OS, which is really easy to use and straightforward. And you're buying a very well built laptop. Which I'm not going to say who, but I know somebody who had to throw one down 2 flights of stairs twice to get an insurance claim on a faulty motherboard. Why he had to damage it, I don't know, but in the end he ended up putting it sideways on a step like that, and then having to stamp on it to basically get the screen to break for the insurance claim to be valid. We're talking of a laptop getting not just dropped down the stairs, but launched down the stairs, hitting walls, and twice and 2 flights of stairs. Couldn't do that with a Windows laptop. Pros and cons between the both of them. Don't forget to subscribe if this has helped you, and like this video, it helps much. Happy computing.